Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Angela, and today's video is going to be a skincare review. If you have been watching me for a while, you know that I am all about taking care of my skin, and I have a bare face, so I'm already ready to go. I do have a little shimmer on my eyes and a little lip gloss, but aside from that, I don't have any moisturizer on or anything because I really wanted to try out these products and see how they work. So basically, a company called ALYA Skin reached out to me and wanted me to try out some of their products. So we're going to be trying out their Australian Pink Clay Mask today, along with their Australian Native Berries Moisturizer. And you're supposed to use the two in conjunction for best results, I believe. And I will have a discount code for you guys at the end of the video if you decide this is something you want to try once you have finished this review. So one thing I really like about this company right off the bat is that all of their products are vegan and cruelty-free. So if you are somebody who's really big on that, then you might really enjoy their products. So obviously the first product we're going to try is the Pink Clay Mask. I have heard that there are amazing benefits from pink clay masks, but I have never used one before. So basically, I think the main benefit from this mask is supposed to be detoxifying and brightening. This mask is also supposed to help tighten your pores, and it's also supposed to be really good for reducing the appearance of acne. Another thing I really love about this company is that it says on their website that this clay mask and most of their products are really safe for sensitive skin types. And I have really dry, really sensitive skin, and it can get irritated really easily. And a lot of companies don't take sensitive skin into consideration, so I love that this one does. So I'm going to be interested to see how this feels on my face and how my face feels afterwards. Also, one thing I think is really cool is that there's a competition that you can enter. It says right here on the box how to enter. So basically it says the directions. You can repost a photo and you'll tag ALYA Skin and use hashtag ALYA Skin Babe, and then one winner is chosen each month and actually receives a year's worth of ALYA Skin for free, which is actually pretty amazing. So the application process is pretty simple. You're just going to apply evenly to your face, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we're going to wipe it away with a wet towel, and then we will go in with our berry moisturizer. So this is the packaging. I love that it has the little cruelty-free bunny right here. It's a soft baby pink, pretty color, and the packaging is just really, really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it with a mask brush applicator because I just feel like being fancy today. So it already feels really cooling and calming to the face. One thing I like so far is that I don't notice any burning sensation. Like I said, I have super sensitive skin, so I tend to get a burning sensation or just kind of some discomfort, usually with any type of mask that I use, just because my face is really sensitive. All I feel right now is a very cooling and calming effect to my skin. I feel absolutely no burning or irritation. It's just very cooling to the face, and it smells really good too. And one thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video is that I'm interested to see, usually my skin is pretty clear, but I've been dealing with a little bit more like blemishes lately and some breakouts, and I will insert some clips here. I did take some before footage to show you guys some of the redness that I've been dealing with on my skin. So I'll be interested to see if this mask helps clear that up, because it does say that obviously over time it's going to have more results, but that you should see a significant difference even after the first use. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit on my face for 10 minutes, and then I will see you guys in a second. Okay guys, it's been about 10 minutes, but there's still some wet areas and I wanna wait until it completely dries. So I'm going to just go ahead and wait a couple of more minutes, but I wanted to check in with you guys because it feels really firm on the face, just like a clay mask would. All clay masks get really firm and dry, but at the same time, my face doesn't feel super dry. It still feels moisturized underneath. I still don't feel any irritation or any like itching. A lot of times when I do like masks that have a drying effect like this, it makes me like want to itch my face while it's drying, and I'm not feeling that with this one. So that is awesome. I'm not going to come back on camera with the mask on. I just wanted to give you guys a check-in. I'm going to take it off in like 2 minutes. So when I come back, I will have washed off the mask, and then we will try out the berry moisturizer. Also, side note, just realized that I forgot to do the tip of my nose. So weird. Such a random place to forget to put the mask. Anywho, I'll see you guys in a sec. So I went ahead and removed the mask, and I will show you guys while I'm talking some side-by-side like photos and video footage. And I will say that my face feels a lot more rejuvenated. It really does feel like it's been like detoxified, if that sounds any different. I don't know if that sounds weird, but it just feels really clean. My face does feel a little bit tight, but I think that's to be expected with the clay mask. I think clay masks are tightening, and it does say that it's supposed to minimize your pores in the first use. I would say that I notice some pore minimization in my nose because I don't have that many blackheads on my face to begin with, but one place I do struggle with them is on my nose, and I will say that the area looks a little bit smaller. And I will say that I feel like my skin does look a lot brighter than it did before. Now, if you guys are looking at the before and after photos, I will say that there is some redness that looks a little bit more pronounced than before I used the mask, but I don't think that was caused by the mask. Like I said, my skin is very sensitive, and I think that was just from me removing the mask with the towel itself. So I don't feel any irritability. There's no like itching, no burning or anything like that. Nothing feels irritated. It just feels really nice and soft and smooth, and it does feel brightening and like it has shrunk my pores a little bit. So I'm really excited to see how this mask works over time. I believe the website said you're supposed to use it 3 to 4 times a week, and I believe the jar is enough to last you about 2 months depending on how many times a week you decide to use it. Okay, so now that we've done the mask, we are going to use the Australian Native Berries Moisturizer next. So on the website it says that this moisturizer does hydrate and moisturizes all skin types, so including sensitive people out there with sensitive skin like myself, and it's safe for sensitive skin types, and it's supposed to be packed with a lot of beneficial ingredients like macadamia oil, shea butter, so that is pretty cool. Again, I like that it has a lot of natural ingredients that are just very good and very moisturizing for your face. So the main benefits of this moisturizer is that it's supposed to rehydrate and it's supposed to help with anti-aging. It does contain vitamin C, and it is also supposed to moisturize, obviously. It also does say on the website that even though this is best to use with the clay mask, they recommend using it every day, so I don't believe you have to have the mask in order to use this. It can be used just for everyday skincare. It smells really good. It doesn't smell like the clay mask. I'm just gonna use a little bit because I don't really know how moisturizing it actually is, and I don't want to waste product, so we're gonna start with a little bit. I don't know how to, I guess it does smell like berries. It smells very, very earthy in a good way. Oh wow, it does smell really good. And it's not like super like thick creamy texture. It's more like a thin layer, and it spreads very, very easily, which is awesome, meaning you can get a little bit of product to go a long way. I always go down my neck because we don't want to forget about the anti-aging of the neck. So yeah, I think that's all the product that I'm going to use of the Berries Moisturizer. Like I said, it goes a long way. It feels really good on the skin, and like I said, I don't feel like any sensitivity or like burning or anything. Like I said, the clay mask did make my skin really tight, but I think that's expected of a clay mask, and the whole point of this lotion is to really help rehydrate and lock in that moisture. So I am going to go ahead and insert one more before and after photo with the lotion on my face versus my skin just being completely dry and not have done anything to it, and I will say that I can see a pretty big difference. I really think that my skin looks a lot more hydrated. I feel like even though I can't see a huge difference like in the redness yet, that I see a huge difference in like the dullness. I feel like before I did anything to my skin, it just looked really dull and almost like matte, but not in a good way because it was just dry. But I feel like it just looks much more dewy and refreshed and rehydrated and brightened, and I think that that is awesome, and I'm very excited to see how both of these products will work over time as I use them consistently in my skincare routine. All right guys, that is all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this review. I really don't have anything negative to say about the products. I feel like as someone who struggles with really dry and sensitive skin, this company does a really good job at incorporating, ingredients into their products that help calm sensitive skin, because like I said, I didn't experience any irritation and my skin feels really rejuvenated and really hydrated, and I feel like it feels so much brighter, and I feel like if I already feel that after one use, that it's only going to get better over time, which is awesome. And I did say at the beginning of this video that I did have a discount code for you guys, so if you are interested in trying out their products, they did give me a code which I will put in the description, and I will also flash it somewhere on the screen. It's just my full name, Angela Sasaki. You can use it to get 15% off on their website if you want to get an awesome deal and try out their stuff. With that being said, before we leave, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I do post new videos every single week, and I would love for you to join our YouTube family. With that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!